Now, let me explain HOS in a way that might make you chuckle. Imagine you're a truck driver on a long haul and you're feeling a little sleepy. You might be thinking, I'll just keep going until I reach my destination. Who needs sleep anyway? Well, HOS regulations are here to tell you, sorry buddy, you need your beauty sleep, just like the rest of us. HOS rules are there to ensure that drivers get enough rest to operate their vehicles safely. Because let's face it, nobody wants to be sharing the road with a sleep-deprived truck driver. That's a recipe for disaster. So, the HOS regulations limit the number of hours that drivers can spend on the road and require them to take regular breaks. Now, let's say you're a driver who's been on the road for a while and you're feeling a little stir-crazy. You might be thinking, I want to keep driving, I'm in the zone. But HOS regulations are here to tell you, sorry pal, even the best drivers need a break from time to time. The HOS rules help to keep drivers and other road users safe by preventing fatigue-related accidents. And let's be real, nobody wants to be the cause of a multi-car pileup on the highway. So, if you're a truck driver, make sure you're following the HOS regulations and taking breaks when you need them. Your safety and the safety of others on the road depend on it. HOS, Hours of Service, rules and regulations are federal regulations that specify the maximum number of hours a commercial motor vehicle, CMV, driver is allowed to work and drive before taking a break. These regulations are designed to ensure the safety of drivers, passengers, and other road users by preventing fatigue-related accidents. The following are the key HOS rules and regulations. 11-hour driving limit. A driver is allowed to drive a maximum of 11 hours after 10 consecutive hours off duty. 14-hour limit. A driver is not allowed to drive beyond the 14th consecutive hour after coming on duty, following 10 consecutive hours off duty. Rest breaks. A driver must take a 30-minute break after 8 cumulative hours of driving. 60/70-hour limit. A driver is not allowed to drive after 60/70 hours on duty in 7/8 consecutive days. Restart. A driver who takes a minimum of 34 consecutive hours off duty can reset the 60/70-hour limit. Electronic logging devices, ELD. Commercial drivers must use electronic logging devices, ELDs, to record their hours of service. On-duty limits. A driver is not allowed to drive if more than 8 hours have passed since the end of the driver's last off-duty or sleeper berth period of at least 30 minutes. These rules and regulations apply to all drivers of commercial motor vehicles in the United States, including those involved in interstate commerce. It is important for drivers and motor carriers to comply with these rules to ensure the safety of all road users and avoid penalties for non-compliance.